तो दोस्तों स्वागत है आप सभी का आपके भाई के चैनल के ऊपर जिसका नाम है रोचक गेमिंग लाइव। ओह यस। तो दोस्तों आज हम लोग खेलने वाले हैं वही पुराना सा गेम जो हम लोग खेल रहे थे, इतने साल खेल रहे थे मतलब। तो आज वही गेम का हम लोग रिपीट करेंगे, रिपीटिंग क्योंकि हम लोग को ये गेम जल्द से जल्द कंप्लीट करना है। हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी, ठीक है, इस गेम का नाम है। तो कल जिन्होंने देखा नहीं था उन्होंने आज देखना जरूरी है। तो देखो गेम में क्या क्या होता है आगे। अभी फिलहाल तो हम लोग ने वो क्लासेस वगैरह उनके जो है वो हम लोगों ने कंप्लीट कर लिए थे, क्लास वगैरह जो भी कर रहे थे वो लोग, लेकिन थोड़ा सा बाकी रह गया, ठीक है। और भी उधर सीखने के लिए बहुत कुछ है अंदर। तो वो ही चालू था कल, लेकिन उसके बीच में हम लोग ने बंद कर दिया क्योंकि बहुत लेट हो चुका था और हम लोग को निकलना था जल्द से जल्द घर पे, ठीक है। मतलब सोना था जल्दी जल्दी क्योंकि सुबह जाना पड़ता है भाई, काम करो नाम करो। तो आज सेम चीजें करेंगे, मतलब सेम नहीं, थोड़ी अलग चीजें हैं कुछ, तो वो करना है। तो अभी फिलहाल तो गेम स्टार्ट हो रहा है, रुक जाओ। तो गेम स्टार्ट होने के बाद आगे का देखते हैं। पानी का बोतल, पानी का बोतल, पागल। गेम इज स्टार्टिंग। ये आज के जैसे कल के जैसा वैसा आज भी अटके ना बस। सब सेम ही रहेगा ना सेटिंग्स। मीडियम पे खेल रहा हूँ क्या, लो पे खेल रहा हूँ, कुछ तो कर रहा हूँ लेकिन खेल रहा हूँ लो पे ही रहेगा शायद। वर्ल्ड ऑफ टैंक।
there you are.
ये देखो कल इधर तक आ गए थे हम लोग।
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
ए चिंटे किधर भाग रेली, चल रेली सर, मैं भाग रहा। अबे वाओ, म्यूजिक देखो, म्यूजिक देखो, म्यूजिक के लिए पैसा वसूल है भाई।
Sebastian, there you are.
Sebastian,
I was
there
hoping
you
to
are.
see you.
Hey,
I was in the
Sebastian,
Three Broomsticks after the troll attack
नाग शक्ति
and saw
वाला।
what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many
नाग
students have
शक्ति वाला,
Victor
नाग वाला।
Rookwood's attention. What was that all
गरुड़ द्वार में
about?
कौन था? मैं गरुड़ द्वार में हूँ क्या? हाँ गरुड़ द्वार में।
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway,
Okay.
we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said
अच्छा
too
वो
much.
जादुई मैप
Understood.
रे जिधर दिखता नहीं है,
Your
वो सब
secret's
दिखता है,
safe
सब
with
दिखता
me.
है, सारा मैप।
Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Hell, Sebastian luckily साला. काही रात्र झाली. रात्र झाली. रात्र झाली आणि हा भेटला पण बघू.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
ओए बजिए. ये कौन सा है? श्रिंगिंग सर्वलिंग. अग्नि अस्त्र को छुपा देते फिलहाल तो. अग्नि अस्त्र. क्या है बे? To use spell. हो गया ना. अभी कितना करेगा और?
We must remain unseen. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn! You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The library is no place for larking about. Out at once!
लागले रे लागले रे। देख लिया कुतरी ने, रुकने का है। नाग शक्ति गरुड़ध्वज।
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Better. I knew I hurt someone. Goodness gracious, what a mess.
पकड़ लिया कुतरी ने वापस। आंटी छोड़ दो, हमको जाने दो आगे।
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Incendiary.
If you can't you leave us to waft about in peace? Out of here with
अरे वो
you.
मारने का कैसे था, मैं भूल गया। तब मायला मारने का कैसे था? फक 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 करके मारता था ना वो, इससे मार। भूल गया मैं, ये उंगली से मार।
Quietly now. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about. Silent as a grave.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne,
और
so that
भाई
she can
संडे का
return to
क्या प्लान है?
Hogwarts.
कुछ भी नहीं, संडे का प्लान
Because
घर पे
Merlin
सोने
knows
का।
everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
पुस्तकालय है, पुस्तकालय।
Who have we here? Sebastian Cellar and his new little friend.
ये कुत्ते का बच्चा इधर क्या कर रहा था?
Exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty.
हलचट,
You'll
लाइक
get
कर दो इसे।
caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Accio!
अरे उसको क्या था वो जगह पर डालने का हथियार?
Reparo.
Reparo.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
लफड़े करवाऊं मत वापस। यहाँ
Where might this lead?
चल भाई अंदर, बंदर, काले बंदर। हाय गोली लगी रे, बहुत लंबा जाने का लगता है अंदर।
Reparo.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
कैसे करेगा रे इधर से उधर जाने के लिए?
I wonder if I can hit the room with a spell. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
मर गया क्या मैं? अरे 2 गोली में मार डाला रे मेरे को। गार्ड्स को गार्ड्स को उड़ाना है। कम ऑन गाइस, वी कैन।
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
ठेल डाला लोग को मैंने, जमीन में ठेल डाला। अयो वापस आ गया।
Protego! This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
माँ की आँख वाटर होने वाला है अभी। पावर बाकी के भी यूज करना चाहिए. 2 नंबर का है, अंधेपन
It
का
is a
है,
book after all.
रिकवरी मोड है. यही हो बुक है क्या? ये बुक के लिए इतना भगा रहे थे क्या? या आईचा गाव त्यांच्या. बबलू मला टाइमपास देतेस का बनवून? मम्मी टाइमपास दे ना बनवून माझा. हा बारिश. जादू से क्या कुछ नहीं हो सकता, ये गेम में दिखाया है. लक लक लक. कुछ तो बोलो ना, मुक्का मारता में क्या लोग.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes,
Glad to
I
help.
did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who
तू
could.
देतेस क्या ते बघते.
I don't
Ah.
understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us
इसको
not
सिखाने
get
की
ahead
कोशिश
of
कर रहे हो.
ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a
तो बोला वो
select
ताकत गलत हाथों में गई तो वाटोड़ भी हो सकता है, ऐसा वो
As
बता रही है.
such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
इसके लिए उसको पहले ये सब बाकी चीजों में मास्टरी करनी पड़ेगी, तो ये इसको सिखाएंगे, ऐसा बोल रही हो. ए मम्मी हे सर्व नको बघू तू. रात्री
Sebastian,
बाग 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 करत राहशील. चेंज कर काहीतरी. अरे पण तू
Sneaking
डेंजर
in
आहेस
the
ना.
restricted section again.
त्याचं काय करू मी?
I
माझ्या
had
मानेवर
thought we
बसशील
were
सकाळी.
through with this mischief. Clearly, detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
तो सेबेस्टियन को वाटर होएगा अभी सेबेस्टियन को इच्छा शक्ति नहीं मिलेगी अभी कंप्लीट किधर जाने का अभी कुरमुरे संपले ठीक आहे मग चुडा आणि हे जास्त टाक ऐकलंच काय होय ते दोन जास्त वस्तू टाक मग तुझे आयची सलाम वालेकुम सर उससे मुंडे नीचे किया रिटर्न टू प्रोफेसर फिग अरे प्रोफेसर फिगच्या आयची साला माकड़ चल भाई अंदर जाने का है फिग गया किधर गया फिगू ए फिगुड़ी किधर गया फिगू ऊपर साला मार फिग गया
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
Like कर दो
I'll see what I can find out.
Sir,
yeah.
I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
मम्मी माझा फोन पण देशील एक रिक्वेस्ट आहे मोठी रिक्वेस्ट फोन लावला चार्जिंगला फोन
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on
अरे
it,
तेरा
perhaps
भाई
it's
क्या
best
कम
you
है क्या
spare me the details.
तेरा स्टूडेंट क्या
Fair
कम है
enough.
क्या
In fact, the book was below
लक्ष्मी
the
जादू नहीं है
restricted
लेकिन मैं
section as
इतना
it
भी
appeared on
चालाक
the
हूँ
map.
कि मैं तेरे
I
से
want to hear
उधर जा
everything.
सकता हूँ
First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive, Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
एक मिनट हाँ दोस्तों, लाइक्स ही नहीं कर रहे तुम लोग सी। जरा सा ये तेरा मुस्कुराना। लाइक्स करो प्लीज।
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
अभी कुछ तो नया ओपन आएगा।
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle. Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Protego!
Fills our stout hearts with joy.
I don't know what Madame Bazaar was saying.
This cannot possibly be.
Hey.
wish someone would send me a letter.
बहुत दूर जाना है। ऊपर से जाना है, ऐसा बोलना, ऊपर से जाना है।
क्या बोलती बनता है कि पब्लिक
चिंका चिंका बिंका
ये ओ
मीना मीना डी का
सर्वर चालू करो।
माइनक्राफ्ट
करने वाला हूँ।
मेरे को उम्मीद नहीं है लेकिन ठीक है।
मैं ये चालू करने वाला हूँ।
क्या
थोड़ा उस
क्या अरे आयुष्य में कुछ दूसरे गेम भी खेलो।
थोड़ा एक्सपेरिमेंट करने वाला हूँ।
अरे आयुष्य में क्या बोल रहा हूँ, आयुष्य में कुछ नए गेम तो खेलो।
अरे आपने वीडियो नहीं किया?
कौन सा?
30 दिन का माइनक्राफ्ट का।
भयंकर।
कब?
मेरा एडिटर बाहर गया।
ठीक है फिर।
300 रुपये में एडिटर ढूंढा हूँ मैंने। चालू किया है। गलत जगह पर आगे लगता है ना।
चालू हो गया क्या?
नहीं चालू किया है। लगा इस समय गलत जगह पे आया हूँ। Dikcak, Baba lagin. इधर गांव खेड़े में बुलाई इसने मिलने को, पता नहीं कुतरी ने। इतना लंबा कौन रहता है भाई? उसका नाम भी भूल गया मैं, क्या था? नेटी जी, कैसे हो?
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it.
Server
And I
चालू हो
cast
गया।
magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting a troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
ठीक है रोचक जी मैं आपके फायदे के लिए बोल रहा हूँ ये वो कंप्लीट करो फिर खेलते हैं मैंने किधर नहीं बोला
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should stranger. Them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Help strangers.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Students, you can't be so...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
अभी लोगों को पेलने का
Found ya.
Levioso!
वो ड्रैगन की इसमें जाने तो कितने का बनाना पड़ता है मालूम है?
खल्लास
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
देखो तो देखो भी पेलूंगा रुको भी
Do you really think you can take us
I'm not going anywhere with all of you.
You'll take this student on
Tell Rookwood to find himself.
We'll meet there at once.
Made a grave mistake.
चल गरी जा मार से चला
You'll feel that big dodgy wicked shield on, sweetheart. You haven't got a prayer. You just got lucky.
चल मार कर साली कौन है नेक्स्ट कौन है नेक्स्ट कौन
What
है
on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in
मेरे
such
से
a
पंगे
manner.
नहीं
Since so
हाँ
close
विशारी
to
साहब
Hogwarts.
बोलते हैं दुश्मन को खोलते हैं
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've
देखने वालों लाइक
avoided
भी ना
them
मारे
for the
जाएंगे क्या
moment. Pre-warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research
क्या हुआ?
before they
क्या ही
return.
दिख रहा है?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Discord पे live
Yes, my
देखो मेरा,
wife.
ठीक है?
She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a
नहीं देख
book when
सकता।
we were students at Hogwarts.
हमारे गेम का
Typical
लोड कितना है
hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a
यार
traveling
लो
vendor.
सेटिंग पे खेल रहा
Here's
फिर भी
what's going on in the
70 का
Highlands
FPS मिल
before
रहा है
I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora
70
Treadwell
FPS
at
सोच
your
ना
service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's
बड़ा
work
लोड है
and life.
क्या हुआ क्या बोला रे
इतना बड़ा गेम है क्या पूछा
मैं बहुत ज्यादा बेकार लो सेटिंग पे खेल रहा हूँ
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
थोड़ा देख सकते हैं क्या नहीं छपके मार के
हाँ ला मार्केट में ला जल्दी लाओ
देख रहे हो
ठीक है बे
वही तो बता रहा हूँ क्या ही दिख रहा है ये लेकिन है
क्या लगाया ये तूने
शेडर्स लगाया भाई
एक एरिया कौन सा है लेकिन
वही वो ड्रैगन
एंडर
वाला
एंडर एंडर पेंडर का
हाँ
चोरी करने क्या है इधर
नहीं नहीं अपना सर्वर चालू हो गया क्या
1 मिनट देखना पड़ेगा रुको नहीं 4000 पे आ गए
मतलब 4 मिनट ना
हाँ बंद करूँ क्या अभी मैं
यस
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
ये हो गया सर्वर चालू.
ठीक है.
रिपेयरिंग हो रहा जाओ. अग्नि डालने का शायद उसके अंदर.
Incendio!
You got the mallowsweet to us.
Incendio!
Beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
बोला था ना अग्नि डालने का.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
पीटी पैक चालू है रे सर्वर. जाओ.
सही है.
गए नहीं क्या अभी तक?
पहुंच गए. तो क्या ही दिख रहा है. खतरनाक दिख रहा है.
जाओ ना फिर. मेरे को क्यों बता रहे हो बार बार? मायला याच्या जलवतय माझी.
तुम्हारा घर का वो छत बाकी है ना?
हाँ अरे
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
और क्या करोगे जाके?
अरे हमने एक कांड किया था मालूम है वो मिशन का, वो भी चालू करना पड़ेगा मेरे को जाके।
कौन सा मिशन?
बनाना ये कोकोनट, यार क्या उसका नाम, क्या बोलते उसको?
ओ झाड़ वाला।
हाँ
ऑटोमेटिक झाड़।
हाँ ऑटोमेटिक झाड़ नहीं, अरे वो क्या नाम उसका मिशन हमने मेहनती से बनाया था, देखो याद है?
मेहनत का नाम मतलब
बहुत किया है आपने, नहीं किया मेहनत।
मैंने इतना मेहनत किया ना तुम लोग को ऑपरेटरशिप देके। वाचलो, मेरे से ज्यादा मेहनत किसी ने नहीं किया ऑपरेटरशिप देके। विवेक को तो देना ही नहीं चाहिए था, उसके बल पे उसने क्या क्या नहीं किया और अपने कुछ नाम रख रहा है।
इसलिए मैं नहीं देना चाहता था तुमको।
अभी क्या कर सकते
लौड़े,
अपना ही दोस्त था, वारला तो काय आलो।
सही है भाई।
सबर का गेम है बहुत, ये स्टोरी मोड गेम बहुत सबर वाले गेम होते हैं।
वो तो है,
इतना सबर मैंने आयुष्य में कभी नहीं किया जो इसके लिए कर रहा हूँ।
अरे जब मैं पानी में गिर रहा हूँ ना रोचक जी, तो वो आंखों में होता है ना
छपाक।
नहीं वो आंखों में दिखता है, देखो हमारे रियलिस्टिक
पानी खाई।
अरे सुन रहे हो क्या?
हाँ सुन रहा है मैं।
वो आंखों में होता है देखो पानी,
ब्लर होता है।
हाँ वैसा हो रहा है।
दे आता काय चुडा दे, चुडा हे काढून टाक सगळं, तू पाहिजे खा।
काय नाही ठेवलं तर
अरे पण हे दे ना मला, त्याच्यामध्ये बुंदी आणि ती शेव टाकून दे ना। अरे भूक लागली आहे मला, तुला काय? वाढतं वय आहे माझं, वाढतंगाचा मी। खोल पाहिजे अजून मागू आपण। पैसे का टेंशन मत ले रे। बहुत अमीर है मैं दिल से। दिल से अमीर है मैं, टेंशन नहीं है। हाँ मिट्टू, पागल सगुना, काला सगुना। सगुना कितने देखो कैसी माँ क्या। एक दिन सगुना को दिखा नहीं सकता रे, लेकिन वो विषय है। सगुना को दिखा दिया ना मैंने, विषय खोल हो जाएगा।
हो क्या?
इसलिए नहीं दिखा रहा उसको मैं। सगुना माझी हलकट आहे।
Morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
आवाज देते मला सारखी सारखी।
You need these for today's class.
कंटिन्यूअसली आवाज दे रही है सगुना।
A little treat for your auntie.
हाँ हाँ मस्त बोलते हैं हाँ।
Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
बोल बच्चन क्वीन।
We do look forward to growing together.
बल्लू दूसरे का नाम बल्लू है।
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again.
बल्लू।
This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in her biology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb.
वोट्स करो, वोट्स दिख रहे हैं ना आपको, पोल्स दिख रहे हैं ना, दो डाले मैंने उसके ऊपर भी करूँ मारो। अरे आपका फेंका चलो बाहर।
Acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous
अरे तो मैं तो ये काले काले दाने अटक कर देता बस।
Accio.
ये बुन्नी होता है।
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
वो वन साइड मचा रहा है उधर।
क्या बात कर रहा है?
हाँ, हम भी देख क्या।
Now, everyone, Grip the
नहीं,
mandrake
मेहनत
by
की
the
है।
tendrils and give it a firm tug.
वन साइड अकेले ने मेहनत किया था उसके अंदर। सेम हैरी पॉटर है, सेम हैरी पॉटर है। इसके लिए मैंने इसका नाम भी बराबर रखा, हरलेली पुत्र।
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil.
मस्त है ना अमीश बुंदी?
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket,
बुद्धि मस्त है ना
putting
अपन?
the mandrake right at ease.
Carrot old या शरीराला सारखं सारखं स्टार करतात.
बस झालं.
I'm very sorry about that.
Hey.
Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All
Mummy.
right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting DEKHNE at our potting tables.
I wonder if hippogriffs like not.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your
पादा में
mandrake. They can be rather difficult
मस्त
to
वाला।
get a grasp of.
पिचकारी मारा पात पे।
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting DEKHNE. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
मैं आता जाके हाँ?
Nicholas Fancy or Roses?
DEKHNE's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your DEKHNE will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
वाटो झालं माझं, नाही गेलं.
वाह, अभी?
कुछ नहीं, रुके, आ जाएगा, टाइम लगता है। अच्छा करके आता। आ गया। आ गया नेट। कच अपना एकदम हिसाब एकदम क्लियर होता। फ्रॉम ड्रॉप हो गया लेकिन 1.7 का।
The edges mustn't curl and turn brown like that.
तो मैं क्या कर रहा?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
फ्रेम ड्रॉप हो रहा है दोस्तों, एडजस्ट कर लो थोड़ा सा एडजस्ट कर लो, ज्यादा नहीं। अरे नेट गेले थांबा लागेल बाबू.
Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
Levioso!
Look at that.
Oh.
Anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming,
Got it,
but they
bro,
left her
got
honking
it.
daffodils in tatters. Vicious
Got
little
it, bro.
bastards, aren't they?
ये अच्छा था.
My kind of plants.
फेंकने का
Not
पत्थर
like
करके
stupid
मारता है
booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not
थोड़ा
saying
सा
you can't
डिले
go
हो
it
जाएगा
alone,
स्ट्रीम
but-
एडजस्ट कर लो.
Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
रुकना तो पड़ेगा मेरे को. फिर नेट गया. आवन जावन हो रेला नेट का. ठीक है. पत्ती, अच्छा हाँ वो पत्ती.
And with that helpful reminder
Madam ji,
as to
मैं
why
आ
we
गया
should
इधर, इधर.
always wear our dragon hide gloves, why shall
I
I?
tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see
Net
your
ka
skill in
naam
the
aa gaya.
soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
माँ की आँख है इसकी.
Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Next quest क्या है?
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Next क्या आया? उसके लिए वेट कर रहा हूँ मैं इधर कब से.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Ocean class.
When someone says something nice.
How many letters do you think come in and out of Hogwarts every day?
Wow.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow it. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Ocean class.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp.
The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries,
Mr.
but not
Dakar.
all.
ऐसा नाम
Point
है
for
Mr.
Ravenclaw.
Dakar.
Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
ये तो मैंने
You
बनाया था,
never
मैं पीता
know
हूँ ये।
when you might need it. Please
वो
begin.
हेल्थ के लिए होता है ना वो वाला, हेल्थ रिकवर हो जाती है उससे।
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
बस हो गया। Wing wing sawa wanja wow. तो वो मिक्स करने के लिए सब माउस पूरा गोल गोल घुमाना पड़ रहा है। मस्त गेम है, क्रिएटिव है पूरा। टीम ने बनाया, मस्त बनाया, सोच समझ के बनाया गया है।
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
इससे भी खेल सकता था मैं।
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
अश्विंदर क्या होता है बे?
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh,
hi.
You're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Welcome to the stream.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shah is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant. You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Yes.
We met in the common room. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared witch.
Date 31 December 1875. From our office. Subject. Borgin and Durkus has had an increased amount of activity outside of the ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. If what we know is the shop's pollution, we are doing more joining this, watching the shop. You are among us, new addition. Further instructions follow. Okay. चल निकल. ये क्या है पेटी में लिखा मेरे को? क्या मिला? ये 67 रुपीस मिला मेरे को. उधर ही कुछ तो करने का, लेकिन क्या करने का वो नहीं मालूम. ओ देखो.
Potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the flopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you.
Gameplay.
This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd.
Second में हो जाएगा.
What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
बन गया.
Dragon tongue. What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
क्या?
बना लिया मैंने.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
क्या है इसका नाम क्या है? तो क्या बोलते रे? बुंदी. इस बुंदी को कसम खा के कहता हूँ. चलो अभी हो गया इधर से.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
कुछ भी करते रहते हैं लोग इधर. इतना अभ्यास अच्छा नहीं है. देख मैं 10 मिनट में पढ़ता हूँ निकल जाता हूँ. 5 मिनट सॉरी 10 मिनट भी ज़्यादा बोल दिया. जो साला रास्ता ही तो ऐसा अचित्र विचित्र बनाए ले, क्या ही बोल सकते. जम रहा है कि नहीं रॉकी जी आपको? नहीं जम रहा तो बता दो, सर्वर डिलीट मार देता हूँ।
क्यों?
नहीं आपको नहीं जमता रहेगा तो बोला।
अरे चालू है मेरा,
जम रहा है ना?
काम चालू है।
ठीक।
जमना न जमने का काय
तो कुछ लोग विवेक जैसे होते हैं, अभी क्या कर सकते हैं। सर्वर अच्छा बना है लेकिन अपन ना,
अपन ने सर्वर बनाया तो है सही, लेकिन जो आपने रोटेट मारा बाद में देखो हमने स्पॉन किए थे मालूम है क्या?
हाँ हाँ
आपने रोटेट मार के ना बहुत गलत है।
At your service. Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas. I know about the book you found and its missing pages.
दूसरी जगह पे
I may be able to help.
Ah.
Follow me if you will. It's not too far.
जिधर झाड़े बीड़ है उधर ही आपने वो किए।
Wait. How do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages? Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. SAARA in the restricted section. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
इस गेम को वॉचिंग मत जाती है भाई, कल भी खतरनाक वॉचिंग हुई। एक मिनट को पानी भी क्या है। बंद कर हे.
अरे असं काय भयानक स्वतःच नाही दाखवत आहे.
रात्री माझ्या गळ्यावर बसली तर सात वेळा असं दाबतील.
अरे नाही
मला काय जे माहिती आहे जेवायला? मला जेवायला काय? तू बनवलं ना मला? त्याच्यामुळे प्राईस करून दे ना तो फक्त मला. तो तसा सुका भातात मिक्स करून दे. गुना
मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ, आप माइक बंद करा था ना।
आ गया मैं. हाँ. Yes, let's go. Frame drop हो रहा है 3.5.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way. Small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
बफरों के चालू आ गए चलेगा सके पंढरीला जय विठ्ठल जल्दी चलना भाई थोड़ा हलू चलता है हम आकर
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
इतना स्लो चलेगा बुड्ढे
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
तेरा हल्लू चलेगा तो मैं संडे को पहुंचेगा बे
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the household.
Revelio.
I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
A student
never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
Students.
What did they want?
Delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish likely.
Certainly makes Rookie's job easier.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Roast beef. Hey, Cynthia.
Pardon me, but can you point me to the rubbish?
None such was just about to dispose of today's collection. It's towards the back. Help yourself, I suppose.
Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking. Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself.
अगर मेरा 380 आज हो गया
supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
लगाओ शब्द.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
Connected. Oh, yes.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Who knew all of this was going on right beneath our feet?
क्या करूँ मैं? फ्रेम रेट बहुत ड्रॉप हो रहा है.
No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind Alpha Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you'll come bearing.
पानी के नीचे ना एक पत्थर मिलता है. शायद मेरे किधर तो रखा रहेगा है मेरे पास. वो ना तेरे को तेरे एरिया में लगाने का रहता है.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
मिल जाता है.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
मुझको भी exactly मालूम. मैं गलती से कुछ तो बटन दबाया, कुछ तो हो गया, लेकिन मुझे पता नहीं क्या हो गया. अच्छा, लाशों की दुनिया में आ गए.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsed. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
If the headsman could only see me now.
क्यों क्या हुआ? माल खत्म? क्या कोर्स? Chat with it -32.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all.
-32
I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw.
321.
Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
डाला देख.
Why are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we like to put him through his paces.
Please, could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
How did you happen to become a member of the Headless Hunt?
I was executed alongside some fellow mutineers. We didn't like the way things were being run in our county, so we took matters into our own hands. Treason is such a strong word, but that's what we were found guilty of. Things would have turned out much better if they'd let me be in charge.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast away until you find him.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And then I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
I've never
discovered already. Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
Is it over yet?
You're sure to find him.
Here we go again.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And then I won't be the one to clean up this mess. I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
इधर क्या है बे?
Did I come back here?
I could do that too if I had a wand.
I've never seen a place like this. It's delightful.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations.
एक रिचर्ड क्या रिचर्ड के साथ बात करने का भी
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains? If I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first, but Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Next, please. Need to learn the charm before I can follow the Richards ghost. Okay, चलो. फॉरेस्ट में वो लफड़े करने जाने से पहले मेरे को वो सीखना पड़ेगा. Dismarrying. Disarming charm. Disarming charm सीखने को है. Disarming charm. बहुत लंबा जाना है। नजदीक पहुंच सकता ना मैं। ये क्या है? निशित राठौड़। ये है गेम हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी नाम है इसका। मतलब हैरी पॉटर का गेम कैसा है? वैसा गेम है। हैरी पॉटर का गेम देखा है ना?
Come here, ROCHAK. Marvelous strike.
हैरी पॉटर के जैसा गेम है सेम।
I should come back to this another time.
ये तो लॉक है। मेरे बहुत टक रहा है आज। एक मिनट, कौन सा चार्म सीखना था? वो क्या बोला था उसने? What time did you left today? 11:30 शायद। In the morning, हाँ in the morning 11:30 शायद। अभी इवनिंग में नहीं आते हैं आज। इवनिंग में क्या करेगा आके रे भाई? सब क्या ना बट्टिया दो। तुमको क्या करने का था मैं भूल गया। ये करने के लिए मेरे को इसके लिए मेरे को नीड टू लर्न और ये किधर मिलेगा? आज? अच्छा, कितने बजे गए थे? कंप्लीटेड है। गए कितने बजे थे? कौन सा था रे? 4 क्या था? हाँ फिर तो हो सकता है। जनरेटर नहीं है आपके पास? जनरेटर भी नहीं हो। राइट। अरे ये कैसे ओपन करेगा मैं? कैसे करेगा? कल सुबह अर्ली मॉर्निंग जाने का यार। अभी वही त्रास है कि अर्ली मॉर्निंग उठना पड़ता है, फिर जाना पड़ता है, उधर जाके उधर फिर बैठना पड़ता है, फिर वेट करना पड़ता है। वो आएगा कि नहीं आएगा उसके ऊपर भी कैंसिल हो सकता है, ये भी हो सकता है दोस्त। हॉगवर्ट्स में तो कौन सिखाता था रे? चाम कौन सिखाता था? वो सिखाता कौन था? माला क्या रे? दिवस आ गए। क्या दिवस आ गए? मेरे को पता ही नहीं, याद ही नहीं आ रहा है। देखो जरा, जाके देखना पड़ेगा, उसके बिना नहीं समझेगा हमको। कौन सा वाला था वो? क्या था? चाम? वो सीखने पड़ेगा, फिर से वो कंप्लीट कर पाएगा, नहीं तो नहीं कर पाएगा। वो बुक का कवर ढूंढना पड़ेगा पहले यार। असाइनमेंट कंप्लीट करते पहले तो।
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
I miss having my own bedroom.
I suppose one could smuggle a pack into the dormitory if one was willing to use it as a
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do?
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. It sounds as if your experience as a student was less than ideal.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
Revelio.
Find the first landmark. Okay.
I find the girls to be messier than trolls.
We're going to see who can stay.
Accio.
मिनट का क्या था भाई? प्रोफेसर पीक के पास जाने का ना? इधर जाने का है बे, मेरे को कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा।
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
इधर जाने का है, मेरे को वही नहीं समझ में आ रहा। ऐसा मेरा टेलीपोर्ट का इस्तेमाल है।
ancient secrets bring forth an age of magic with the rise of a new hero.
बहुत बड़ा गेम है। कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा आगे का गेम क्या है अभी। नींद आ रही है ना, खतरनाक वाली अभी। खालची बटन कर आणि दाब बटन, खालची बटन कर आणि दाब। हा, खालचं बटन दाब आधी, नंतर मग कर। खालचं बटन आधी दाब, नंतर मधलं दाब। एवढं पण नाही येणार तुला। अरे खाली वरती करताना बटन कोणतं दाबते?
काय बोललास? वरती खालचं दाब,
डोकं दाब माझं येऊन, गला दाब
आणि मग वरचं दाब। परत बोलला
मधलं दाब आता। एवढं करतेस, एवढं सर्व करता येतं, बाकी सर्व करता नाहीत का काय याचं? अरे उडून जाईल, टीव्ही फुटून जाईल, नवीन घेऊ। ओके, उधर जाना पड़ेगा, फिर उधर से उधर लेना। वही चैनल नहीं, वो नहीं है वो। कैसे दिखता है वो? अरे वो किधर है लेकिन जाने का?
Levioso. Accio. लेकिन किधर ट्राई करने का वो? What do you have in store for me this time?
Well, he wasn't looking at snatched it. Don't fool.
Tandav not harm the covenant, though. Where did I set my traps? Was it? If it isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little guardian. No, too harsh.
Incendio! No, it's a bit like, being
Incendio.
on fire. Potato! Too slow. That's the best you can do, is it?
I'll make a mouth of you.
Incendio.
Miserable weenie. You.
Potato!
I'm one of my own. You will. Admiral Frank.
Incendio.
I never liked this. 'Twas nothing.
Stupid one.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
कैसे करेगा ये कंप्लीट? ये कैसा करेगा कंप्लीट वो वाला? Find the book's missing page. इन्हें को उसने टिप्पणी दिया है। तो घर पे ही जाना पड़ेगा सबसे पहले।
I suppose I'm not allowed up there.
Care to race? Coach! Slow coach!
Find the pages. Page ही नहीं मिली।
Future champion coming through.
Hello there.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round across wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
बस हो गया आज का।
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Incendio.
Incendio.
That's all you got.
Protego. Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Stupefy. Protego. Oh, there goes my way. Incendio. Protego. Incendio.
Confringo.
Stupid.
Not better than that.
Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Try again.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio.
Expelliarmus.
Levioso. Incendio.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Levioso.
Confringo. Incendio. Protego.
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Incendio. Is that all you've got? Incendio.
Defeat कैसे हो गया भाई?
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
एक स्क्रॉल करना है इंसेंडर मार कैप्स लॉक target lock. Let's track enemy without aiming. Okay.
Defender free.
Incendio.
Confringo. Tickle. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Incendio.
Levioso.
लग ही नहीं रहा मार ही रहा इंसेंडो कर रहा सबको मार ही नहीं रहा वो
Care to try again?
मारी
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio. Fringo. You're better than that.
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Protego.
Revelio. Incendio.
Come on. Descendo.
मर गए.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Don't shy away now.
Incendio.
You wild
Potato. If you don't mind. There goes my way.
इनको तो उड़ा के मारूंगा देखना मैं.
Care to try again?
Yes.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Expelliarmus.
Potato. Incendio.
Leviosa.
Incendio.
Ringo.
Incendio.
Act like a winner.
Stupefy. Potato. Incendio.
Is that all you've got?
Leviosa.
Descendo.
Leviosa. Incendio. Incendio. Leviosa.
आँख मार डालेंगे लोग मेरे को चुन के.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio. Protego. Incendio.
You're better than that.
Incendio.
My clients.
इसमें तो जा रहा पता नहीं क्यों दे रहे.
Care to try again?
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable. But don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
Yes.
बहुत बेकार मारा गया उधर मेरे को. कुतरा जैसा मारा मेरे को, कुतरा बना के.
Ah, a rhinoceros.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Okay.
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Ever written a story on her terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
आता मैं बात मेरे को 1 मिनट रुका आता मैं
नहीं जा रहा है
क्या
ये भी नहीं चल रहा
किधर के लिए बनाया ये
इधर घर बनाने वाला चाइनीज टाइप
अच्छा नेपाल चा मुख्यमंत्री का
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
चलो मैं जा रहा हूँ
जाओ
जाना है मेरे
कल आओ कल
ठीक है
कल क्या वही खेलने वाले हो क्या
हाँ ये पूरा करने वाला हूँ 2 दिन में
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Hey.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
कल
क्या हुआ
सैटरडे
हाँ
ये
तो वही
कल वेलो भाई 1 साइड
आओ फिर मचाते
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
कितने बजे आओगे
10 बजे
आओ आओ मिलते हैं 10 बजे
ठीक है चलो गुड नाइट पता है कि
लैग देखो कितना मार रहा है ये गेम क्या है मजा माँ को इतना लैग क्यों होता है
Revelio. Accio.
इतना लैग क्यों हो रहा भाई तुमरे का वो स्ट्रीम बंद कर दो ना
Levioso. Reparo. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
माँ की इतना क्यों लैग हो रहा भाई? Zenobia's gobstone.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Reparo. Accio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Gobstones किधर है बे?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
माँ कसम कितना ऊपर लेके जा रहा है ये?
Revelio.
उधर लेके जा रहा है ये
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
डायरेक्ट पिचकारी मार के हो गया नींद बहुत आ रहा है करना पड़ेगा तो सब बंद करते हैं
Revelio.
नया स्कूल नया एग्जाम
I hope you were able to take care of everything
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem...
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Rocky.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
बंडल रिवर का कर दो ना गिफ्ट जरा अच्छा लगेगा
Revelio.
सही है
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
आपको गिफ्ट करना चाहिए बहुत अच्छी चीज है गिफ्ट करना बहुत अच्छी चीज है हाँ
गुड नाइट
यस गुड नाइट चलाओ चलो मैं चाहते क्वेस्ट ये ओपन हो गया अभी तो दोस्तों अभी ये कल बाकी का कल देखते हैं ठीक है क्योंकि अपने को भी नींद आ रहा है बहुत ज़्यादा लेवल पे भी तो मोस्टली हम लोग ट्राई करेंगे कल जल्दी आके जल्दी ट्राई करेंगे जल्दी खेलेंगे हो सके तो ये तो अपना नॉर्मल टाइप पे ही आना पड़ेगा मेरे को दूसरा ऑप्शन नहीं मेरे ठीक है एक मिनट सेव गेम एग्जिट गेम यस एग्जिटिंग हो गया है लाइट कम है ठीक है एडजस्ट कर लो आज के दिन में बाद में करता हूँ मैं इसको चार्जिंग वार्जिंग खत्म हो गया था इसके लिए भी शो ठीक है चलो मिलते हैं अभी कल और लाइक करो सब्सक्राइब करो इज्जत दो और मिलते हैं कल की स्ट्रीम में तब तक के लिए